Welcome back to another video, guys, and today I have some news to share with you which will either really annoy some people or could actually make some people really happy. I don't know, but today I'll be sharing that news with you and hopefully I don't upset too many people. When I first started this video series many years ago now, did I think it'd take this long to build this car that we've got in front of me now? Absolutely not. I thought it would have been done a lot sooner than this. But through this build, I've been able to connect with other people that race and follow me from people from Venezuela, Colombia, a bunch of different places around the world. But particularly within Australia, there's been some people that have really been able to, wanted to, one, get involved and help out, and two, are just generally interested in what I'm doing because they're building cars as well. One of those guys is Gaz McDouling. He was in Perth, moved to Brisbane, and is a teacher at a high school down in Brisbane, southeast Brisbane. And he said that they were starting a basketball program. Now, if you know anything about me, you'd know that I played basketball over in the States, played college basketball against some pretty big names that are now making multi-million-dollar deals, like hundreds of millions of dollars. Basketball is one of my passions. I generally do love the game. Motorsports is another one of my passions. So he runs a soccer program at the school, and he said they were starting up a basketball program, and I should come down. Well, long story short, after many months of waiting and anxiety and patience, I got offered a job to go and teach at Cleveland District State High School down in Brisbane. I've accepted that job, and in December, this car will be making the move down to Brisbane, where it's not as humid, not as hot. I won't be certainly sweating, hopefully, in the garage, and I'll be teaching manual arts, which is perfect, and basketball as a subject, and I can take this car racing down in Brisbane at the few tracks I've got down there, which is going to be awesome because the racing down there is fantastic. That is my big news that I'm sharing, the first part of the big news. So we have sold our house. We have to be out of here in about 3 or 4 weeks' time. In the middle of just packing up. This garage is an absolute mess. And we'll be packing up and shipping our stuff down to Brisbane, finding a house, moving into that house, and then I can go racing down in Brisbane with all the guys down there. Now, I know there's some people I would have loved to tell beforehand, tried to keep a bit of a secret, but I'm super excited to make the trip down south and race against the guys down there and connect with other people. I can make more videos, more content, and yeah, just really enjoy this car for what it's built. I know there'll be some people disappointed because I was building this car to race here in Townsville. But when life throws little curveballs, sometimes you just have to jump and take that opportunity that's presented to you. And the opportunity down there is absolutely phenomenal. One of the things that I'm super excited about is working in the manual arts department is the opportunity to begin the Formula student program at the school, which is a government-funded program within the school that the students complete a STEM-based project, which is they build a race car and they go and compete in a 6-hour endurance race against other schools within the Queensland region from all over Queensland. So basketball, motorsports, manual arts, it is the perfect job opportunity for me to be a part of. Cannot wait to be able to take this car down here, and I've got all this stuff behind me. Has to be packed up. Some of it I can't take in terms of like the aerosols and stuff like that, but we'll pack it up, we'll ship it down, and once I get down there, hopefully this time next year we'll have completed 1 year of racing in the Series X3 race series down there in Brisbane, which I'm super excited for. It's also closer if I want to go to Sydney or make the trek down to Victoria, I can race down there as well. So that's the first bit of big news. The next bit of big news I'll be sharing in a video very shortly, which is I'm super excited about as well. But right now we have to pack up this house, get out of here, so someone else can move in and enjoy this house that we built. Built it especially for me. All the bench tops are much higher. All the doorways are much higher, and the shower heads literally come out of the roof, so I can stand under them. So I'll miss this place, all the memories I've had building this car within this garage, but when you get given an opportunity that's too good to pass up, you just have to take it. So 2023, Cleveland District State High School, I'll be teaching there. I'll be racing, hopefully, more than likely, in the race series down there, maybe even the 2 race series they got down there, and enjoying meeting all the guys that follow this channel from Queensland and from around Australia that may make the trek there, or if I go somewhere else, meeting those guys, and just enjoying life down in the southeast of Queensland. So if you see me at a track, guys, please come up and say hi. One of the things that really about me is that I suffered from a bit of Asperger's. I don't go and tell people that. I don't want to be judged about it. One thing I do love is that making these videos, it's allowed me to step out of my comfort zone and actually push myself beyond where I'd normally be. And yes, you do cop a bit of abuse on the internet. You get used to it. Some of the things you read can be quite brutal. The internet is a very brutal place. Sometimes you don't see those comments come through on my videos because on YouTube you can actually turn those comments off. But I see them. And one thing I like to do is just get out of my shell as much as possible, and I try my hardest. If I come across as a bit standoffish, it's not because I don't want to talk to you. One, I just get shy around some people sometimes. So if you do see me, come down and see me at the track, say hi. More than happy to chat to you about cars and things like that. And once I get to know you, I really do open up. So in the future, if you do see me at the track with this car, come and say hi. I'm not going to bite. I'd love to meet you and get to know people down there racing in the southeast of Queensland and the different tracks down there. So looking forward to meeting everyone down there. Now, some of you may ask, Mitch, what exactly do you have to do to this car to get it on the track? And really, it's not that much. I just have to put a short shifter in it, put some roll cage padding on the car, which I've got sitting on top of the car right now. And that is about it. Maybe take it down, get an actual setup on the car for the racetracks. But other than that, it is pretty much set up, ready to go. I've got the wheels, suspension, everything I need. Maybe just a few toe straps. But she's good to go. Look, we've even got packing boxes ready to go. This garage is an absolute mess. But we should be right to get this thing down and racing. Looking good, nice and glary. So much to do. So much to do in the next short bit of time, but we'll get to it. So that's my news. I'm going to start packing up this house and get it on its way. I'll see you soon, guys. Looking forward to it. Bye.
I'm in the big leagues, told her don't miss me. Ballin' like Houston, ayy, feeling like Whitney. I need a bag.